Now from Progressive Feet, Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Should see some great battles out of these two. Next on the show, hit hard up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he misses again, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Jose Abreu will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Todd Frazier will stand in here. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Deoner Navarro will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Brett Laurie has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Avisail Garcia will stand in now. And as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Frazier scores. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home, but not in time, and 3 runs score. Austin Jackson is into the box, looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Tyler Saladino will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by Rajay Davis. Comes lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
With a drive, center fielder.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Saladino is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Francisco Lindor will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Michael Brantley gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Drilled down the line. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Marlon Byrd, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Shot toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jason Kipnis will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
1 away.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Carlos Santana will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Todd Frazier, the box, as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Drilled on the ground is short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Deoner Navarro strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Brett Laurie. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Bird is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mike Napoli will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brandon Geyer will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Rajay Davis will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Francisco Lindor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Austin Jackson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the seats, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Geyer scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Tyler Saladino comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Adam Eaton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And that misses 2-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you gotta have at this level.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Lindor comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Melky Cabrera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Sales ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. First offering on its way. Marlon Byrd will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Yan Gomes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Zach McAllister is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Jose Abreu will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. tap foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Geyer has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this.
Laurie dives. What a play. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
So the leadoff man gone, and that'll bring up Mike Napoli. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Brandon Geyer stands in.
Third baseman, Randy.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is. Brett Laurie makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Avisail Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Austin Jackson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
0-1 count and the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Tyler Saladino will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And not in time as the second run scores. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes has it. Digging in, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And that's through, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Jose Abreu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for Chicago,
Todd Frazier stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rajay did try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Francisco Lindor ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Michael Brantley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kyle Crockett will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Deonder Navarro will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Brett Lawrie digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Geyer is right there. Throw gets him 2 down. Avisail Garcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Austin Jackson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Marlon Byrd will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on him, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. Gone!
The catcher, number 10.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. And there's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Right back at him and off his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll... Tyler Saladino comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Adam Eaton digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bird is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Napoli digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Brandon Geyer.
Sale sets. First pitch on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Up next for Cleveland,
Rajay Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Todd Frazier ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
now batting,
Deoner Navarro will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Grounder down the line at third. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. Stepping in, Brett Laurie, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Brett Laurie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Francisco Lindor comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Sale gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Michael Brantley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Cameron Lowe will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Michael Brantley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Marlon Byrd is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.